Ready?
Yeah.
The way I like to explain this is that the world you live on is 80% water and 20% carbon. The body you inhabit is 80% water and 20% carbon. Now inside the center of the earth there's molten metal that spins around and creates this electromagnetic field that actually shields us from the sun's radiation. Inside your mind, you have neural synapses which fires back and forth and helps you see, breathe, and create your perception. So let's pretend, keyword pretend, you could take energy from your mind and you could make it go into the fork. You could make one part of the fork look like it's moving, changing, becoming a bit different. Somewhat like this. Now I've done this all over the world, Australia, Malaysia, Indonesia, and you can actually see the fork just bends. Now if you don't mind, sir, with your hand, like you're pinching something, I'm going to use your hand. Like you're going to pinch something. I'm going to kind of straighten this out. What I want you to do is I want you to just pinch my fingers. So pinch my fingers. I'm now going to try and make the fork move without me moving my fingers, and it should look like this. Now, did I move my fingers?
No.
No. It's pressure. Pressure is a form of energy. We know that energy does not dissipate. We know that it only moves from one thing to another. And now there's a twist in the fork. Now, you can do this a bunch of different ways. But you have to realize that what you are seeing is just a trick. I'm not switching the fork, but nevertheless, all four tines are bent. And you can do this a bunch of different ways. You can actually just take one of the tines and rub. And right where you're rubbing, you'll see that it looks like the fork just seems to start bending. Now, if you don't mind, at the count of three, let's say the word bend together. 1, 2, 3, bend.
Bend.
Do it again.
Bend.
Bend. One more time.
Bend.
And now, my friend, what you have is a little memory of the day we met, and you can keep that. Yep.
Box